Ryan Reynolds says Justin Baldoni can't sue him over hurt feelings.
Blake Lively-Justin Baldoni cases likely won't settle before trial, and this is according to Justin's lawyer.
I just wanted to start the fire and run as far as I possibly can.
Welcome back to Pop Flash. Hollywood is in total meltdown as Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively's legal war spirals out of control. According to rumors, what started as a behind-the-scenes clash during It Ends With Us has exploded into a courtroom showdown filled with lawsuits, countersuits, and explosive allegations that could rock Hollywood to its core. And trust me, this is just the beginning. Blake Lively has reportedly taken serious legal action against Baldoni, accusing him of harassment on set. But here's where things take a shocking turn. Baldoni refuses to back down. Instead of settling, he's hitting back with a countersuit of his own, claiming defamation and even extortion. According to rumors, Lively's legal team is in full-blown panic mode, scrambling to dismiss Baldoni's case. They're calling it nothing more than a vengeful and rambling attempt to shift the blame. But let's be real, if Baldoni's lawsuit was so weak, why are they so desperate to shut it down? Could there be something much darker lurking beneath the surface? And just when you thought this couldn't get any crazier, things take a scandalous turn. Reports are swirling that Blake Lively and her husband, Ryan Reynolds, are now fighting tooth and nail to keep certain private text messages out of court. According to inside sources, these messages contain highly sensitive conversations with some of Hollywood's biggest names. Messages that, if exposed, could spill secrets that A-listers never wanted the public to see. So the question is, what's in those texts? What exactly are they so desperate to hide? Insiders claim these messages go far beyond casual chats. Some believe they could contain damning exchanges about the lawsuit, behind-the-scenes deals, or even private Hollywood feuds that the world was never meant to know about. And here's the kicker. Baldoni's legal team is reportedly pushing hard to have those texts revealed in court. If they get their way, we could be looking at a full-scale Hollywood meltdown. But will Lively and Reynolds succeed in keeping everything under wraps? Or will this courtroom battle rip open secrets that could change Hollywood forever? And let's not forget, this isn't just a legal fight. This is a power struggle. A-list reputations, multi-million-dollar careers, and Hollywood's entire image are on the line. With the industry watching closely, it's only a matter of time before the truth comes out. In a shocking turn of events, Justin Baldoni has released a voice message apologizing to Blake Lively for what insiders are calling a heated rooftop argument that took place during filming. But here's where things get really interesting. Was this an actual apology, or just a desperate attempt to regain control of the public narrative? Fans are already divided, with some believing Baldoni is trying to clean up his image before things get worse. Others argue this so-called apology could be nothing more than damage control. And speaking of controlling the narrative, Ryan Reynolds may have just taken a massive swipe at Baldoni in the most Hollywood way possible. According to rumors, Reynolds has slipped a not-so-subtle insult into Deadpool 3. Insiders claim that the upcoming film features a character named Nice Pool, and many believe this is a direct jab at Baldoni. If true, this would be one of the pettiest Hollywood feuds we've seen in years. Imagine using a multi-million-dollar blockbuster just to throw shade. But is Reynolds really that calculated, or are people reading too much into it? Either way, fans are eating up the drama. And if you thought things were starting to settle down, think again. Just when it seemed like the legal battle couldn't get any messier, Blake Lively has officially dropped another bombshell. Reports confirm that she has now filed a second lawsuit against Baldoni, this time citing severe emotional distress and lost wages caused by the entire controversy. Some insiders claim this move is her way of flipping the script and putting Baldoni in an impossible legal position. But here's the real question. Will this bold strategy actually work, or could it end up backfiring spectacularly? This explosive legal drama isn't just making waves in Hollywood. It has now grabbed international attention. A UK documentary titled He Said, She Said, Blake Lively versus Justin Baldoni has reportedly taken a deep dive into the entire scandal. According to sources, the documentary doesn't hold anything back, exposing behind-the-scenes secrets, jaw-dropping accusations, and shocking revelations that could completely shift Hollywood's power dynamics. But the real bombshell? The documentary reportedly links this battle to a much bigger issue: the inner workings of Hollywood's power struggles, and the lasting impact of the Me Too movement. This case is no longer just about two celebrities fighting in court. It's about how Hollywood operates behind closed doors. With so many moving parts, legal experts believe this case could set a precedent that changes how scandals and lawsuits unfold in the industry. Will this be the moment that forces Hollywood's biggest players to finally confront their own toxic culture? Or will the industry's elite find a way to bury the truth before it ever sees the light of day? One thing's for sure, this drama is far from over. But wait, this scandal is far from over. According to explosive reports from court insiders, Justin Baldoni's legal team is making a bold move, demanding full disclosure of all communication between Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, and other powerful Hollywood figures tied to the case. If this request is approved, we could be looking at some of the most shocking leaks Hollywood has ever seen. Legal experts are split. Some believe these messages could completely destroy Lively's credibility, while others warn that this high-risk strategy could blow up in Baldoni's face if the contents don't play in his favor. Is this the moment that finally exposes the truth, or will Lively manage to keep everything buried? Meanwhile, the internet is in absolute chaos. Social media is erupting with fans fiercely taking sides in this legal war. Hashtags like #Justice for Blake and #Baldoni exposed are dominating trending lists, with users debating nonstop about who's really at fault. And it's not just fans getting involved. Hollywood's biggest stars are quietly picking sides. Some A-list celebrities have even unfollowed Baldoni on Instagram, sending a clear message that could signal an industry-wide turn against him. But here's the million-dollar question. Are these stars genuinely turning their backs on Baldoni, or is this just a carefully crafted PR stunt to stay on the right side of public opinion? And just when you thought Ryan Reynolds was staying out of it, think again! According to bombshell rumors, Reynolds has been pulling strings behind the scenes to protect Lively's image. Insiders claim he's been leveraging his Hollywood connections to shape the public narrative in her favor. But that's not all. Some sources allege that Deadpool 3 isn't the only place Reynolds is throwing shade. Apparently, he's also using his powerful production company to blacklist Baldoni from future projects. If this is true, it would be a devastating move that could permanently alter Baldoni's career and shut him out of Hollywood for good. With tensions reaching a boiling point, this high-stakes legal war is only getting started. The battle lines are drawn, and Hollywood's biggest names are being dragged into the mess. Will Baldoni's legal gamble expose shocking secrets, or will Lively and Reynolds find a way to silence the controversy? One thing is certain, this feud is turning into one of the most dramatic celebrity showdowns of all time. But that's not the only jaw-dropping revelation. According to bombshell insider reports, Justin Baldoni has been secretly compiling a list of powerful Hollywood elites he suspects are plotting against him. Sources claim he's been gathering evidence and is preparing to drop major truth bombs in an explosive tell-all interview. If he goes through with it, this could shatter the industry's carefully crafted image, exposing secrets that some of Hollywood's most influential figures would rather keep buried. But the real question is, will this be Baldoni's ultimate move to clear his name? Or will it backfire and drag him even deeper into scandal? And just when you thought things couldn't get any wilder, the biggest mystery still remains. What's inside those secret text messages that Lively and Reynolds are fighting to keep out of court? Could they contain career-ending confessions, shocking Hollywood betrayals, or something even worse? One thing's for certain, this battle is only getting hotter, and the stakes have never been higher. Stay locked in with Pop Flash, because we'll be bringing you every jaw-dropping update as this Hollywood war continues to explode.